Hey guys. Hi guys. How are you? Hi guys. How is everyone? Hi sweet cheeks. Hi the freckle can. Hi hot soul. Hi. Oh my. Hi. Star Child. How are you? Hey Miss Tracy. Good morning. Can I live? Hi Angie. Hi Godchild of Tarot. I like that name. So guys. Hi Janice. Kendra, Farah, Anita, be wealthy, Aquarius, Aquarius, truth be told, hi honey, sweet cheeks, metaphysical, hi Violet, Romasaki, hi, I was hoping you'd come on. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Sunday mornings might be a good time to do a reading. So I'm trying to figure out some consistent times for you guys um, that could wait for the reading. But sometimes I just got to nail it, which is with Tariq and Christina. Like Jason and I just made that in on Tuesday before the information came out Wednesday. But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that after we did the prediction, then I purposely posted Christina cheated. I think she got it from the internet and chose to come forward. So I think I'm changing the world. Good morning, Soul of London. Or you saying good morning to Metaphysical? Say good morning to each other. Oh, this is embarrassing. Right, sweet cheeks. Because I was like, that was too fast. Like, I understand when information comes out, like Billy Bush, that was different because there was contracts and, were they going to get rid of him? That's a little different, right? But I think she was watching and she was like, oh dear, oh my God. So let's twist it around and let's come forward first. But Christina, you looked really bad coming forward with this Gary Anderson guy. And I'm going to do a reading on you and Gary Anderson because I think he's a scumbag. But we'll let the cards help. Right. She came clean. Right. That's rather than be like, oh my God, it's all very sad. Very sad. And Tariq, I feel so bad for him because he had thyroid cancer. And then the baby that they had, because he had thyroid cancer, they had to pull his sperm and do in vitro. So there's a lot of stuff that was going on in that family. And then because of Christina and Gary, they created these fake conventions, and Puerto Rico was dragged into that mess. Poor thing. Puerto Rico. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try to look decent for church. Thank you, though. All right, guys. You cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Charma. Oh, okay. So, Charma, why every time do I post, do I forget to drop the cards? Hashtag drop, like when I get it right. And Charma came up with it. Hashtag drop the cards. And Charma came up with it, but every single time I post, I'm so busy because there's so many components to posting. And then the minute I post, I go, oh. No, the minute I go back on Twitter to check it, I go, oh. I forgot. I think that's what Jason was trying to say to me. Hashtag drop the cards. Doesn't really matter. All right, guys. Good morning, Jazz. Good morning. So let's talk a little bit about Blac Chyna and Rob. I always do. You always do it for me. I know, Charma. That's when I'm like, try to do it as well. She's nuts. Oh, what a mess. Yeah. Here's the thing about Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna is not too far removed from her mother. Let's be clear about that. Her mother shows ghetto-ness. Chyna happens to be pretty. Two different things. She's not too far removed from her mother. So the same crazy that Tokyo Tony carries, Chyna carries. Don't get it twisted. I just think it's sad that Chyna thinks that the multiple of drama is necessary. Chyna, we would have tuned in anyway. Come on. Apples don't fall far from the tree. And y'all know Tokyo's crazy. I like Tokyo, though. She's hilarious. I should join her on Twitter. Because there was another thing. Did you all see the other exchange where it was something like Tokyo's house and then Chyna posted and she was like, I hope you're happy with the house that I brought you. I was like, what? That sounds like a little mommy-daughter drama. Like, Chyna, back up. If that, like, my son the other day went to say something to me. That I said something about someone that he loved. And he texted back, like, a little aggressively. And I was like, dude, back up. Like, I'm not the one for that. Like, you did not live my life with this person. So, I can say what I want. And he was like, you know, but he backed up. Because he had to. Because I'd take him down. My own son. Like, don't go there. But Chyna put something with her mother. And she was like, I hope you're happy with the house that I brought you. And I was like, girl. That's your mama. Like, pull back, pretty. Pull back. See? She's suffering from a slight case of, she needs some medicine because she's suffering from a slight case of pretty girl syndrome. With that comment, I was like, girl, don't do that. Not to your mama. And your mama's crazy on top of it. Exactly crazy. So with all that being said, Chyna, we would have tuned in anyway. We want to see Dream. We want to see all the steps that led up to you having Dream. We would have tuned in, crazy. The hell did you need to create this? I'm leaving. And by the way, don't get it twisted. I study things and I only tweeted one person about it on Instagram. I study things. The refrigerator that Rob show was way too clean. And by the way, who takes stuff from a refrigerator when you're leaving? Your ex. I'm out of here. The first thing you go to is the refrigerator? No. You leave that shit behind. You know why? It's old, it's spoiled, and Chyna, you have enough money to get your own stuff, right? But the other thing that I noticed was the refrigerator was too clean. It was too clean. When you're leaving in a huff, you're like, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take this. I'm just talking about the refrigerator. It was too clean. The house was clean. The carpet was vacuumed. And Rob does not have enough common sense in his depression to vacuum carpet and then show it to everybody. Me, I would do that. I'd be like, I'm very depressed and I'm vacuuming. And he left. That's what I would do. Guys, Chyna, call me. If you're going to fake stuff, call me. I can help you. If you're going to fake it, I can help you. It wasn't very. Now, she's, you know, I don't know. Okay, then it turns out this morning, I got a post that said, so funny, that Kris Jenner, the mama, didn't know that all this was staged. And she tweeted how much her son needs help and, you know, my poor baby and blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my God, that's too funny. Here's the thing, guys, with everything that I know. The bottom line is my predictions are right. I don't care if it's fake. I said this was going to go down. That's what I predicted. That's what happened. I got it right. Period. I could care less if it's fake. This won't end. That was the other thing, G.S. Buckley. Thank you for that. That was the other thing. Then I'm looking at social media, right? And I don't watch E! Channel enough, but I didn't see the advertisements for E! Channel. I did see where Chyna brought Rob a car, and I thought that was kind of weird, Chyna. Women should not buy men cars. That's just me. I thought it was kind of weird. Save your money. Be smart. Save your money. That's just me. You have a baby, and money is about longevity. It's not about spending it right now. Again, call me. There are certain things you're doing that just doesn't make sense. Rob should be buying you a car. Period. All right. You get so upset. But then that was the only thing I saw on their relationship since the baby was born. And then I tweeted to one of my Instagram people. I was like, I wonder if she left some time ago. And Rob finally came out of his depression long enough so that he doesn't look bad. I don't know. In any case, I was going to read on them today, but I was more upset that everyone thought it was okay to comment to me on how fake it was. I'm very upset over that. Don't tell me how fake something is. Look at the fact that the details and the sabotage and that it was coming from Rob. That's what I said. Thank you, G.S. Buckley. Money is about investing. You don't buy your boyfriend a Range Rover. Oh, that was a really nice car. It was so cute. Generational wealth. Oh, I love you, G.S. Buckley. You're very smart. We blacks need generational wealth. Right. Right. Why are we spending it? Oh, I'm so upset with her. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing Blac, Chyna, and Rob. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to do whether or not Lil Kim is bleaching her skin. Hi, Clarissa. I'm Mexican. Wow, I didn't know that. All right, guys. What's dysphoria, Rumasaki? Oh, is that when you don't like your body? Is that what dark skin is? Oh my God. Like my grandson is Hershey chocolate. I just want to eat him. Dark skin is amazing, but people do have a problem with it. And so Lil Kim seems to have a problem with it. And so I want to see what the problem is. Is Lil Kim bleaching her skin? Is Lil Kim bleaching her skin? Is Lil Kim bleaching her skin? First of all, Lil Kim, you walked around with blonde hair and blue eyes and brown skin, browner than me, Kim. You're darker than me for years. For years. I think you didn't like yourself from a long time ago. All right? Seriously. I think every time you looked in the mirror, you could not see the beauty in you, which is really sad. So now you're lighter, much lighter, by the way. And someone sent me, one of my Facebook people sent me this video on in Africa where they bleach their skin, and it's kind of remarkable to bleach your skin. Like, I was looking at it, and guys were doing it, but something about the women in Africa, some parts of Africa, something about the dark skin. But you know what I noticed? Like, when you go overseas, white guys love black women. Absolutely love them. And Jamaica too, right. And they do it in Jamaica too. Yeah. What is wrong with you guys? Like, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My daughter-in-law is just a beautiful shade of deep chocolate mocha. Like, really, really deep. Like, she is beautiful. I mean, amazingly gorgeous. I've never seen anybody so pretty in my life. My mother was a deep chocolate mocha. My mother was gorgeous. Like, seriously. When my mother went out in the street, people just kind of did like this to her because they were just so enamored by her beauty. I appreciate color. All right. Mystery, magic, excitement. This is Lil Kim, Silent Whispers of the Heart. Does she have love yet? Fulfillment. Does she have love yet? People tend to get our color. Why are we changing? Because it's a sick mentality. Okay, here's what I'm getting. And hopefully we'll hear this story one day. 2 reasons why Kim has bleached her skin. 1, because someone told her that someone said to her something like, similar to this, you would be pretty if you were like lighter, but I feel like they gave her a specific color. You know, you would be so much prettier if you were something like that. Uh, Not lighter. They didn't say lighter. They gave her very specific color. And then I feel like they showed her the color. They showed her the shade. And that affected her. All right? And this might have been something that might have been from her childhood. All right? From her 13, 14, under 17 years of age. Her dad. I don't know. It's not showing me a person. And then somewhere along the line, when she was making money, it came up again. So somebody revalidated what somebody said to her in her childhood. And that's when the physical change came through. And this is a resounding yes. Resounding yes. And I pulled 11 cards. And you guys know the sun card is always my yes. I feel like she's fighting herself. Constantly. She's constantly fighting herself. I feel like she's a sick girl. I feel like she has some illness. And it's insecurities, yes, but it's kind of deeper than an insecurity. It's kind of lost inside of here. It's kind of body dysphoria is an illness. I'm going to look that up. It's kind of like, guys, when she looks at other girls, do you guys ever notice that? When she looks at other girls, she's not happy for someone else's pretty. She immediately gets jealous of somebody else's pretty. No. Somebody was calling in. I was like, no, don't call in because it messes up my feed. There's a woman here with a sharp tongue. So does anybody know? I think it might have been a woman more than a man. I think it might be mother energy, but not a nice mother. No. This is before she was 17. I think it might have been mother energy and not a nice mother. And then she might have, I wonder what her siblings look like. I wonder if she's the darkest of the siblings, the darkest of the cousins, you know? And you know how back in the day when aunties and mothers just said dumb things, they didn't consider your feelings at all. They just said stupid things. Girl, you are too dark. You know what I mean? You better get out that sun. You're going to get darker. You remember that? The culture is kind of crazy too. But I mean, we had so many issues with slave picking and, you know, putting oil on our skin and then going out and picking, you know, cotton and then cooking in the sun. So there are issues out there. That's, you know, still here, still like that goiter on your neck. The freckle can. Yeah, let's be realistic. Every culture has problem with their dark-skinned people. Every culture. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Indians. They're dark. Every culture does, and it's sad. Will she ever stop and love herself? Oh, by the way, she lightened herself for the betterment of bringing in more money. All right? And it's a slow process. It's a slow process. I think she may finally got the color that she wants. Poor Kim. Will she ever love herself? Oh, that's the other thing. So, the third thing is, I think she is lightening her skin because she thinks that's the only way that she could get love. So, 3 issues. Somebody under 17 hurt her feelings. She is definitely sick. I think she's doing it for love. And she did it to increase her value. As as to say her art wasn't valuable enough. It kind of has to be mixed with art and her looks. Did she finally take out the blue eyes? That was such an ugly stage. Kim, is Kim in love? Does anybody know? I know, Aquarius, it's sad. Does anybody know if Kim is in love? Is there a man around her? Because there's a man coming in, so good for her. Does anybody know if her daughter is a mixed chick? Because if her daughter is not a mixed chick, and she's a little black girl, she's going to bleach her daughter's skin. She's not crazy. She's going to bleach her daughter's skin. She is mixed. Oh, the daughter's mixed. Oh, see? See, she has a problem with color. The daughter's mixed. Is Hispanic, Honduran, I believe. Do you know what color she is? Does she come out mixed chick looking? Or does she come out... The baby is like caramel complected. Oh, okay, okay. So I get this caramel complected little girl. Okay, all right. She's mixed. Still looks like she might be. There's a couple of things. It still looks like she might be lightening her daughter's hair, lightening her daughter's skin. And I'm going to stick to that. All right? All right, guys. Oh, Colleen, I got to go. You guys know I got to go to church. Will she ever love herself? Was the question. No. No, she's too... she's looking more and more normal, but what's going on in here is twirling around in self-hate. Like, when she looks at herself, it's like she has to put on more makeup and more this and more that before she can go out into public, before she can. I think she tries not to make too many public appearances because it's just so much work. Like, she just can't go out into public. By the way, I think without makeup, I think she's hideous without makeup. So, I think she's putting on a lot more theatrical makeup, by the way. Something about her is kind of disgusting looking without makeup. Ultimately, you're going to hear her in a public crisis with another woman. And it's really, really bad. And it'll be public. It'll be documented. It'll be public. And I don't know what documented means except maybe videotaped. There could be something of an arrest of sorts. Also, Kim, when you get over this drama, I do see another pregnancy coming through for you. And I think it could be a boy or twin boys, and they'll be fraternal. Yes. Okay, I'm going to get off, but I don't know who said that, but you're absolutely right. We have to teach our children about self-love. And I did it with my son, although I think I raised a monster, because no one can take away his beauty now. Like, no one can tell him he's ugly. He's like, dude, okay. But my grandbaby, I'm doing it all over again. I'm like, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. You're so smart. You're so intelligent. You're so pretty. You're so cute. Like, I say all of that to him. Because when the time comes, ain't nobody can take my grandson's self-esteem away. Won't happen. And please, women, it's so easy for men to display self-love. Do it for your women. Do it for your little girls. Teach them they are beautiful. Make them look at themselves in a mirror. Make them look at themselves in their eyes and point things out to them. Be like, oh my God, you have the prettiest eyes. And look at those lips. Oh, they're so cute. Come on. Come on. We got to raise better women out here. And I'm not talking about pretty girl syndrome. I'm talking about raising some confident women. All right? When I walk down the street, not a white girl, Mexican, Puerto Rican can take anything away from me. When I walk the next person, trust. Bye, guys. Strong women. Bye, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Call me for your own personal reading. I am going to be doing readings today and tomorrow. My internationals, Come on. I'm here for you. Soul of London, thank you. 818-985-2010. Thank you, Soul of London. 818-985-2010. Soul of London, do I know you on another platform besides here? Because I can't communicate back to you guys on here, and that upsets me sometimes. Do I know you on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook? Reach out to me. Bye. Happy Sunday. Happy church.